why does RuneScape get that name, huh? And old school RuneScape gets the prefix of old school. When old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3 split in 2013, Jagex thought RuneScape would always be the main game. They thought this old version was just this little indie game for nostalgia nerds. Right, guy? Wrong. Just look at how many more people play old school compared to RuneScape. Anyway, over the years, Old School has taken a lot of inspirations from RuneScape 3. God Wars, Grand Exchange, Dragon Claws, Nightmare Zone is kinda like Dominion Tower but is used for botting combat stats instead, and the release of Prifddinas with its own old school twist. But guys, the tide is turning. For the next few minutes, I'm going to be showing you that after 10 years of being the more played game, Old School RuneScape is now inspiring content for RuneScape instead of the other way around. Now, these two games are vastly different. Graphics, combat, skill progression, even the economy. But RuneScape 3's roadmap for 2024 and 2025 makes old school RuneScape seem like the main game. So much of this is based off of inspiration from old school, like a new skilling boss being added called the Gate of Elidness. Sounds quite familiar. The skilling boss is going to be both a solo and group encounter for players to take on, and the arena looks oddly familiar. But a skilling boss isn't the only thing that got announced, because soon you'll be able to take on the Iron Man game mode with your friends in a brand new group Iron Man mode. Combat achievements are a very successful old school original update and are also being brought to RuneScape 3. A big update that is also happening is a lot of skills are having their level cap increased to 110, non-virtually. This means upgrades for the skill will go up to that level. They plan on bringing out increased level caps for woodcutting, fletching, crafting, and runecrafting, but runecrafting in specific is the most interesting. With the level increase of runecrafting, it will give the players the ability to create powerful magical weapons, similar to the skills of fletching and crafting. If you remember back in 2019, there was a skills pitch for warding which nearly passed. Well, it seems that this runecrafting update will be potentially incorporating elements of warding into it, even though it never came out as a skill in old school. With old school RuneScape's clear success, implementing things that were successful in this game may be good for RuneScape 3 as well. So last week we talked about the results of the Summer Summit Mega Poll, with everything passing except for the Wrathmar world boss. Well, given the players are divided about 50-50 on Wrathmar, the old school team took a bunch of player feedback and came up with some new suggestions. Mon Aiza and Kieran went on a Q&A to talk about the boss and how they could make it more appealing. And they're planning to repoll the boss with some changes, and they'd like the players to hear them out and have a healthy conversation regarding PvP.
Completely understand where people are coming from with this one. It is very much an edge case for us to even be considering repolling it, given how badly it failed. But the only reason that we are looking at potentially repolling it, if that's something that you would like us to do, based on a new design, is because we saw so much feedback around points that we felt like we could genuinely address relatively easily, that it would have been I think it would, I don't want to say wrong, but maybe it would have just been wrong for us to not at least consider redesigning it. I mean, I will attest to this. Reddit absolutely hates engaging in constructive PvP conversation. I would love it if the downvote system could just be paused if anyone mentions something where they're in favor of a PvP update. Because for most part, Reddit can actually be really good for general conversation around feedback on updates. There's a lot of really healthy conversation that goes on, more now than there was before. But my God, if it ever comes to PvP, you just can't be a PvP enjoyer and go onto the subreddit, because you're going to get slaughtered.
A Cold One made some suggestions which he thinks would make the boss more likely to pass. But what are your suggestions? There's a real opportunity for your suggestions to make it into the game, so let us know in the comments below. This Tuesday, beta worlds have opened up with the intent to test the new Wintertodt mechanics, and the old school team has written some changes and feedback they've gotten in their updated blog. One change that is pretty cool is allowing health regen boosting items such as the Regen Bracelet and Hit Points Cape to regenerate warmth faster. If you haven't tested Wintertodt on the beta world yet, go give it a try. Mr. Mammal tries to explain how noting potions on his ultimate Iron Man works to chat.
Potions make 3 dose when make unnoted. No way note me. Guy Grand Exchange. Here, you take. You make 1 dose and note for me.
I came and done a little experiment last night to see if I'd have a chance. And... oh, there was actually some noobs last night, man. And I was like, oh, you know, maybe I have a chance. Was that just full HP? I don't know what just happened there, man. I'm going to be honest with you.
Ouch. Not much he could have done there. Surely it doesn't happen twice.
I'm running.
Unlucky Dino, but surely the next one will be better. Maybe try PVM?
Whoa! Where? No! Surely! No!
That was his first ever kill count, dying with the boss. He'll have to go for another completion to get the quiver though. Ouch.
Of course I get the pet, bro. Of course I get the pet. It's just the classic, you know? I get the pet before the fang. That's my second pet, actually, chat. I've got the Kraken and this little fella. Beautiful. I'll take it. It's a cool pet, actually.
Alfie's going for the Axe Enthusiast combat achievement at Vardorvis on his hardcore Iron Man, which requires precise movement to dodge. That was scary, but he's not done with Vardorvis there.
Hello, Mr. Buster. Good morning. Oh no, bro's in a bad mood. Oh no, I'm still in a bad mood. Oh no.
Gets the Ultor ring. Great grind to get out of the way on the hardcore.
Man, he just safed again.
Yoink.
Oh my!
Free Arcane. That was unexpected.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the hardcore Iron Man, and there's literally no point in going on anymore.
All right, let's see. But yeah, what's next, boss? Oh, what? No way, dude. No way, bro. No way. 16K. This is the luckiest account I've ever played.
He was able to get the enhanced weapon seed at just 16 kill count, but if you look closely in his inventory, he has a pet and an armor seed already. If he has a weapon seed or gets one from Last Man Standing, he could have Gauntlet green logged at only 16 kill count on his ultimate Iron Man. Insane. Agile Tom is doing some challenge mode Chambers of Xeric on his Chambers of Xeric Extreme 1 Chunk account.
It's blue. Oh my god, I got the dust. Oh yeah.
Ends up getting the dust, but doesn't seem to quite have the pet yet.
Purple for me. Oh my god, I got the omelet. Oh my god, what'd I get with it? Oh my god, I got the omelet.
Ah, there he goes. Dust and pet in just 2 days. He has a YouTube series where he uploads these Chambers of Xeric Extreme 1 Chunk videos. As with all our creators, linked in the description. Next, let's check out some of your submissions from the Discord. Congrats to Quad Nasty, who, for their first ever kill of Commander Ziliana, got the Armadillo crossbow on his hardcore Iron Man. Nice. Kim finally got the Wisp pet at over 4,200 kill count, just over double the drop rate. Falco's done 11 elite clues, and he got the 3rd Age longsword. What a payday. And if you want your best RuneScape moments featured, preferably clips, then head over to our RuneScape Chronicles community Discord and submit your moments in the submissions channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again on Monday.